Working with family is not always easy, but it can be so rewarding, especially when it's a feel-good business that becomes a legacy. 20 years ago, Felicia Sarpong noticed a glaring gap in the makeup market for women of color, and Paba Cosmetics was born. Color-matching foundations for her darker-skinned clients became her trademark, and over the years, the business has expanded with several shops in Ghana and one in Canada. Felicia has spent the last few years running her flagship store in Ghana, while her daughters have been managing their Toronto store. The girls recently moved locations and had the space redesigned by our very own Brenda Danso, who coincidentally is also a client of theirs. Let's take a look at their story.
Hi, I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Daisy. And together, we own
Paba Cosmetics. I thought it was We Are. Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
you want to do We Are? Okay,
yeah.
we can do We Are. Okay.
Hi, I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Daisy. And together,
we are Paba Cosmetics,
which was started by Mom.
Pretty much.
Hi, Mom. Okay, we want to show you what we've been working on, okay?
Oh, I love it. This is so beautiful.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Don't get emotional.
Don't start crying.
I'm so proud of you. Oh, wow. This is nice.
Paba Cosmetics was started by our mom, so it's a family business. She's pretty much the head of the business, and we've been under her butt since. It's weird sometimes because when she's the boss, is like, but you're our mom. But at the same time, I give her credit. She does show us a lot of respect and allows us to make decisions. And one thing we always say is when we're at the store, we're business partners. At home, then we're family again.
Exactly.
Is that true?
Yeah. She really actually does.
She is very.
She's very, when it comes to business, it's business.
Exactly.
And then at home, then she's a little bit more nurturing.
Yeah.
Love you, Mom. Talk to you soon.
Love you guys too. I love you.
So working as sisters in the family business can be a bit challenging. Obviously, we're individuals that has our own interests, our own opinion, but we know because of the business, we have to always come down and make a decision that is for the greater good of the business and not for our own personal needs and gains.
Is she telling the truth?
No, she is. We do butt heads. We're still sisters, and she is my older sister, so there are times where we don't get along, but at the end of the day, we have to get along. Well, this type of business is so important. We find that our customers are always, there's a bit of a sigh of relief when they come in.
Yeah.
It's always been a struggle for women of color. Our skin tones are never just one shade. We always have a mixture of different things. So finding the right match and finding the right mixture of undertones for us has always been a bit of a struggle. So since Paba was born, we find that a lot of people have been very appreciative.
What we want our customers to feel is that they're in a place where their voice is heard, their concerns with their skin and getting the proper color match is taken into consideration, and that there is a shade for them.
So we decided to move locations because we wanted something new. We wanted a space that had a little bit more room, somewhere where we can have our retail section separate from doing the services. So the women who are coming in getting their makeup done, they don't feel like people are watching them. They can kind of have their privacy.
Exactly. What Brenda did with the design and color of this space is amazing. I'll be very honest with me, I'm very cookie cutter when it comes to color, but she really showed us a whole concept prior to us even, coming in and the construction starting.
She understands our vision. Her being someone who uses the product and believes in the product, it was pretty much, I felt like she was working on her own space. She was very passionate,
Yes.
Really wanted to make us understand what's going on, why she's doing this, are we comfortable with this? So working with Brenda has been an amazing experience,
Yes.
and it's been very comforting, very
Yes.
easy. Space, honestly, I'm in love.
Very.
Super excited, super
Yes.
happy. Being in business has been a journey.
It has.
Tears, laughter, anger, but honestly, being here right now and seeing it come together and seeing everything come together, like Priscilla said, with the pops of color, with the new patterns, with us stepping out of our comfort zone. But honestly, we're in love with the space and we're so excited to have this space.
They're excited. I'm excited. This is the moment, Brenda. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I cannot wait to see this. Seeing all these business women together makes me so excited. So are Priscilla and Daisy ready to show their mom the space?
Felicia, go on in.
my goodness, this must be so exciting. You have seen the new space. Felicia, I have to get your reaction. What do you think?
I did. I'm out of words. I don't even know what to say, but this is beyond. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Everything is, it's still within our colors, and then a pop-up colors that I've never even thought about. But at the end of the day, she achieved everything that we need and beyond it. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited. It's a very beautiful space. It's so beautiful.
So you are proud of your
it.
babies. Your babies did it up right, didn't they, Felicia?
They did it right. They did it right. I was a little, they've done such a good job. And oh my God, guys, they did such a good job. They did such a good part.
Listen, Daisy and Priscilla, like, I can see the love. I mean, you don't only work together. This is your mommy. So tell me, how does it feel to be in this space right now and be able to present this to her?
Honestly, it's a dream come true. We really worked hard with Brenda to really surprise her, and she just went above and beyond, and we're just happy to see a smile on Mom's face because she the boss.
So we want to make Mom happy. So seeing her excited. I mean, we did a good job, right? We did.
She is absolutely the boss. We all got that part right. So I got to get the details from Brenda now. Brenda, let's talk about this space. You've done a fantastic job. Everyone is happy with it. Talk to me about that amazing black and white feature wall that you have going on.
Yes, so the Papa brand is, playful, fun, and bold. And so their color palette is also black and white. So it's really important to make sure that this featured wall, what you see here is wallpaper, right? We have geometric, and it just represents the brand so well.
It absolutely does. Okay, there's a beautiful painting in the foyer. Talk to us a little bit about that. I know you love art.
Yes, so I love art, but this art is actually really significant and important for the Papa brand. So they have this artwork in all of their locations, and it's a tribal man putting on his makeup, and it's really the genesis of makeup, and it really, talks about the evolution with what you see as Papa Cosmetics today. So it's a really important artwork.
Okay, you did a really good job because the sisters wanted to stick with just black and white, but you got them to add in some beautiful pops of color. Talk to us about that.
Absolutely. Sometimes people are afraid of color, and that was the case here with the ladies. And so having this beautiful artwork that's so bold adds dimension to the space. It was really essential to, add accent chairs that would complement it well. So that's why we have the bold velvet accent chair, and it looks really good placed right underneath that artwork.
Now, they wanted it to be sort of two separate spaces, so there's a space where you can get your makeup done, and that's separate from the other space. So how did you figure out a way to make this cohesive while still making sure they're two separate spaces?
Yeah, so that was really important because we wanted to define the space. Coming in, you see that there's the retail side, and then when you go around to the other corner, we wanted to make sure that there is also privacy. When you're getting your makeup done, you don't want people walking into the store and seeing you as you're going through this transition with your makeup. Right. So we really worked hard at defining the space, making one side really bold, and then, the other side is more calming because you settle and you get your makeup done, and it really just completed the space.
Oh, I know that feeling. There's nothing like sitting there in your before look and having all the eyes on the salon on you while you get the transformation happens. Listen, speaking of transformations, Brenda, you've done a fantastic job in this space. Honestly, you really have a specialty with touching families in such a beautiful way. So thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Tracy.
So good. It's beautiful.